Well, hello, hello. If anyone is there, how is it going? I figured I wasn't doing anything, so figured I might doodle some shit. Might hang out and maybe figure out how to get some more streaming stuff going, like tips and whatnot. Turns out I already had one set up. Oh, people are showing up. This is weird. Hello, Hunty. Hello, Argon Blue. Hunty, that's a sick puppet you got there. Alrighty, let's... Now, I did stay up super late last night on two people's streams, so... Let's see how well I can keep a coherent thought. And I'm definitely going to have to find different music because I love Sonic 2 music, but it's going to break my brain. Let's give this Thunder Bucket a whirl.
Somebody's
No.
ready for a new mattress.
Yeah, that ought to do it. Hey, peepers, welcome in. Should probably get rid of this. So the whole conceit of Deny It is, I was like, I don't want to try to beat Quake or Dark Souls 2. I just want to chill out and draw some shit and shoot the shit. Maybe play a little Sonic 2. Just get things that I don't have to really think about too hard. And if you're up for that, stick around. Let's see. Now I was thinking, at first I was thinking, let's just do a Sonic stream. But then I'm like, I don't have a thumbnail. Let me draw something quick. And then I realized it started getting bigger and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go this way. When you first saw this, you mistook the finger as something else. Yeah, it's the power of shading, baby. When you don't have it, you tend to mistake things for other things. Getting ready for... Whoa, what did I click on? Alright. Now let's hop over to the... Let's see here. People are degenerates. Look at you. Thinking of dirty thoughts. Oh shit, I gotta... Man, I'm so glad Photoshop never just stays the size I want it to. It's full size or nothing. God, come back. No. Pretty... No. Please, Photoshop. There we go. That I can work with. How does that look? Yeah, that looks alright. Let's scoot you over. Back to the photo. Back up. Hell yeah. What's wrong with Dodge, Jeep, and/or Chrysler? They're all fine vehicles, theoretically. I think the weirdest car I ever had to work on was a fucking Kia. Because all we had to do was just replace, like... I think we were just looking to replace the battery. And there was a plate on top of the battery. And it was also underneath some other part. And I'm like, why would you hide the battery? That's like... requires like the most maintenance. Or at least that's something you want to have quick access to anyway. Engine design, they're terrible. They put plastic oil cooler on top of the engine underneath the entire intake system. Ugh. Granted, the only reason I defended Dodge is because my first car was a Dodge Dakota. '94 Dodge Dakota. I miss that truck. It's nice and small and just got the job done. There we are. I love how every time I've done any sort of coloring when I doodle on these streams, it's never how I actually work on stuff when I'm alone, when I'm working on brand new stuff. If I could, I'd hook up like a camera or something and show you how I... Because usually what I do is I'll draw it in pen and ink, go back and then when I transfer it to digital, I do a handful of things, but, you know. Yes, it sits right on top of the block, and yes, it fails. Got her a metal one, though. It took 2 days to install. Yeah. So what are you guys doing tonight, besides this? I know Argon said he's about to work out. But what are the rest of you fine individuals? Anything crazy going on besides the nightmare engine work? You're doing Kegels until your toes turn purple? Jesus. You're just relaxing, but tomorrow you have to take a trek down your road. Is your the road the one that was infested with snakes, or is that somebody else? That was you, wasn't it? Yes, okay. Yeah, no, that sounds terrible. I'll pray for your safety. Let's see. Color is Eggman's head. Go with that one. They only come out at night. But the evil during the day is ticks. God, I hate ticks. I hate them so much. Used to work at a Boy Scout camp. Hated fucking ticks.
You know when you get distracted by a fluffy little dog rocking the same necklace as you?
Shut up. All right. Is this music loud? 'Cause I feel like it's a little loud. Which is weird, because I have it 10 down like a lot. Doesn't sound too loud to you? All right, excellent. Then we'll leave it alone. The problem with drawing these characters from memory is you start to lose a lot of the detail that's... Because I'm trying looking at this and I'm like, what the hell does Dr. Eggman look like? Because I'm pretty sure this isn't correct. But I'm not going to be too picky because the whole point is that for it to look kind of goofy and dumb. Technically, they are the same person. But for some reason in America, it's Dr. Eggman. And then in Japan, it was Dr. Eggman. Wait, what did I say? No, Dr. Robotnik in America, and it was Dr. Eggman in Japan for some odd reason. Just one of those weird localization things. He's got plenty of mustard on his shirt. I don't think it's a copyright issue. I think it's purely just a lot of old video games, like, they just changed shit from America to Japan. And I'm not entirely and like sometimes I get it, like sometimes a lot of like old anime localization, you had to change jokes and shit because they would not work in English. The localization thing really shows in the JoJo game. Yeah, that specifically is a copyright thing because Araki can't help himself. It's like, I'm gonna make every single one of these. I'm gonna make every single one of these things named after a famous band. God bless him for it, but it's like, no, we're not going to let you just call this evil thing Green Day. God, I have a shirt somewhere of part 4, and it has all the stand names, but, you know, since it's an American shirt, it has all the English names. When I first watched JoJo, I screamed hearing Dio, and you screamed when you heard Dio and REO Speedwagon. Yeah, I love fucking JoJo. I think it's one of those things that perfectly balances goofiness and seriousness, where it understands where the line is to be drawn. Sometimes. You grew up on the oldies like Queen, Scorpions, and the Beatles. There's no, like, overt... Alright, Gain, it's Slipknot time. I'll check in afterwards. Have a good stream. Alright, see you, Argon. I have a very varied taste in music, because I can't... Because if you were to ask me what my favorite band is, I couldn't tell you. Like, I listen, everything I listen to is so varied, and every time I try to be like, oh, I know, I'll buy a CD from these guys, and I listen to the songs, and I like maybe like a third of them, and I'm like, you know what, I think I'll just... I think I'll stick to my weird blindfold and shotgun approach. Like, if I had the choice and copyright weren't an issue, we would not be listening to whatever the fuck this is. You even have Hatsune Miku? Every time I hear Hatsune Miku, I only think about the Domino's promotional ad. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku? Like, the man's trying real hard, but he's clearly an old man who really doesn't have a good grasp on what the fuck's going on. Good old Paul Business trying to keep hip with the kids.
This is Buick. Now.
No, shut up.
Buick.
There we go. You like the makeup ad with Hatsune Miku? I'm unfamiliar. I'm gonna see if I can find a different thing. This music's not. I'm not jiving with this. But I gotta make sure it's royalty free. Yeah, this is alright. Pink or black is what it's known as. The makeup? Oh, because I still have that selected. That's why. That's why. Sonic the Hedgehog. I just love going off model with characters like these. I think this is the closest I have ever drawn Sonic to looking like Sonic. And he's this fucking horrid abomination. Let's put that all in one group. Speaking of Sonic, how's Chris Chan doing, you think? He's out of prison, right? Because it turns out that whole, doesn't it come out that that thing he was accused of didn't actually happen? Or something? Or have I been misinformed? You don't know who Chris Chan is? I don't know if I should be the one to tell you who that is. It's a rabbit hole. It's one hell of a rabbit hole. Just how do I put it into very simple terms? He's a another rabbit hole place a C4.
No. Thank you for asking.
I think the best way to put it is he's just this guy with it's either autism or something else, and he just never really got the right care he should have because his parents were old-fashioned. And oh, that's right, his stomach is. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. And he just has this long and short of it is he has this the internet found out about this man because he keeps posting stuff about himself. So people just trolled the shit out of him. I think that's and he has a great love for Sonic. He made up his own OC, which is Sonichu, which is, a combination of Sonic and Pikachu. He is quite the character. There are hour-long documentaries on the internet about this man. There are entire story arcs about him. Alright, take that off, and now I have to figure out how to do his infinity feat. Never been good at it. The Sonichu curse is because of him? Yeah. Yeah, no, that all came from him. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. This is weird to draw. There we go. I can do something like that. Places more C4. Yeah, you're probably going to have to do that. Oh shit, that's on top of that. Fuck. Doing motion blur, I just look at the Tasmanian Devil clips. That's probably a good idea. Gotta go fast. You loved the Taz and Bugs Bunny game as a kid? I don't know what that is. At least I don't think I do. Was that a platformer? I may know what that is. Why the Discord noises?
Hit it, kid.
Boost Mobile has the new iPhone 16e. It lets you clean up phones.
Shut up. Wait, was that only one song? I should not have clicked on Discord because now everything is goofed. Please, let me escape. Now it's blocking chat. Loverly. There's a PS1 game, I think it counts as a platformer. You get to find gears that Daffy scattered throughout through time. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Alright, now, how do I get back to where I was? Please. Because I don't know if this song is good, because it just magically switched me over. There we go. Hang on, this sounds... I don't know, I don't trust that. That looks like it has albums attached to it. Fuck it, we go back to Sonic. Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters. That name sounds familiar. Hang on, while I'm on YouTube. While I'm here. No, not OST. No, stop playing it. Just show me with the video. Yeah, I've never seen this game. Huh. There we go. I can work with that. You got it because your dad got it with a bundle deal at a flea market. Sounds awesome. Love drawing goofy faces. It also came with Siphon Filter, Tomb Raider 1, and one of the Tekkens. Hell yeah. I really like those early Tomb Raider games. I like how, what would you say? I like how weirdly simple they are. Like, there's not a whole lot of, like, nonsense or whatever to them. It's just... here, jump around, solve the puzzle, and maybe shoot a dinosaur. There we go. That's the sort of weird parallaxing I want. That's the kind of fastness I want. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I never did play a Siphon Filter game, though, now that I think about it. I think... now it's got to come out for Monday, yeah. There we go. Looks like shit, but I can work with that. There we go. wouldn't let you play. You were too young. Specifically, Siphon Filter, or I assume you mean for Siphon Filter. I can speak. I can sprechen. Yeah, mainly Siphon Filter. I like. It's so weird to look back at those games, and I'm thinking about the games my parents wouldn't let we had, but my parents wouldn't let me play when we had a Super Nintendo. And you look back at them now, and you're like, "Oh, that game's really tame." Like, what was? I think it was Jurassic Park 2. We had on Super Nintendo. It was basically just a run and gun. But my mom didn't like it because you shot people as well as dinosaurs. Okay, I got it. He let me watch, though. If he was playing Silent Hill, he waited until I was asleep to play. Yeah, Silent Hill's a little heavy. You got Nightmares Easy? Yeah, then probably Silent Hill wouldn't be a good one for you. That one still holds up being pretty disturbing. You know what? I should probably select those pixels. I'm very curious on how good old Silent Hill F is going to turn out. Imagine that fog in Resident Evil. There it is. Okay. Son of a bitch, I did it again. Tails. Robot. Nick. So, speaking of Sonic and fucking video games, good old, some insane person named, I believe it's Chaos X or something, has rebuilt Sonic 06 in, I think, Unreal or Unity, and it plays great. It's like, this one man who has never played the original game just went ahead and was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this game good. Your mom's Unreal or Unity. Hello, Chrono Captcha, whoever you are. Who is this? Who's this man? Your local antagonist? My local antagonist? I don't know how I don't know how literal to take that statement. Many royals found their mothers to be unreal, lol. Who is texting me? All right, questions answered. Back to whatever I was doing. No, I have benefits to have an Unreal Mom, free ciggies and milk if you have an Unreal Tad. What was I had a plan. What was it? I'm gonna figure out who Krona Captcha Crota, I can't even Krona Captcha is, and I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna be like, oh, of course, who else could it have been? But I am incredibly sleeperoo deprived. Kroger Captcha? Kroger Captcha? I can't. I can't read. I feel like I had some other stupid Sonic lore I was going to bring up. Oh yeah, I finally played, what you call it? The Sonic Origins collection. And, I really wish Sega would stop kneecapping a team that loves working on Sonic. I'm not dyslexic, I just can't... Oh, son of a bitch, that's all the same layer. Fuck me. Fuck me, I did it again. Alright. Crisis averted. New layer. Quick, switch more letters around. No! You bastards. Alright, I was thinking about good old, the original dubs of Dragon Ball Z. Just love the line read. Wow, these healing pods are mondo cool. Yes, yes, Earthlings. Mondo cool. What a time to be alive. It's Mondo cool. Alright, now we paint bucket. And then we go back, and then we fill the gap. What am I missing, though? It should be all connected. For why? Oh, there we go. Sonic music certainly does slap. Sometimes. Unless you're unfortunate to be playing the Sonic and the Dark Brotherhood or whatever that one, that weird RPG they made. Made by BioWare. Sonic and the Black Knight. Oh, wait, no. Oh, did you do a good color on the shark? I think I've only seen, I think the only picture I saw of the shark with color was with the black and white, or the, not black and white, it's in the, whew, the, black light. And I thought it looked good. Is the point I was trying to make. Chrono Capture, you wouldn't happen to be Perk Angel, would you? You were debating on whether to glue that tentacle. Don't want to. I don't think Dudicus's room. Don't look for Dudicus's room with a black light. Yeah, he probably. Yeah, better not. His name is very close to Corona Kids. Is it? I'm not that K-Twink. Okay, so he knows who Corona Kid is, so it's not Perk. It's absolutely not Perk Angel. So I'm narrowing it down, sort of. And by that I mean not at all. See them party horns. Hell yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot. I need to be that bright fucking teal. Okay. We have a mystery to solve. Who is this man? How do you guys feel about the Sonic 2 supersonic music? I think it's kind of uniquely terrible. Because usually the level music is usually way better. I did it again. I did it again. New layer. Well, the supersonic music is what you're listening to right now. I think it's vastly inferior to like almost every level music, which is why when I play good old classic Sonics on I usually just turn off how many layers am I going for? As many as I need. I'm currently at 35. You like Spyro's music? Yeah, Spyro's music's awesome. What is this song? This isn't Death Egg music. What is this? Like, I'm skipping it. It sounds weird. When I was little, I hated Spyro because I didn't know the controls. I don't get nostalgic for old games because I usually played the shit out of every video game I ever had. So it's like whenever I go back to them, it's like, yeah, I don't feel nostalgic because I played it like last week. But Spyro Ripto's Rage was one of those games I went back and played and was like, oh, so this is what nostalgia feels like. Yeah, this feels great. You raged at Rayman? I never played Rayman. I heard good things. It's more of a Mega Man 2 kid. All right, I was saying something. I was playing. I finally played the Sonic Origins collection, and they had to replace some tracks from Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles because of copyright reasons. And then and you listen to them and we're like, oh, they tried, but these do not hit as hard as the original. Yeah. But that was like a, but that was the, that was like a, what do you call it? Like the rumor for the longest time. But now you think about it, you're like, wait, is that 100% true? Is that true now that this is Michael Jackson? Because what they replaced Carnival Night with and Launchpad is just like, these don't hit. I'm sorry, you tried, but no. Although I am glad they put in the lost Sonic 2 level hidden palace zone. The music for a Bug's Life game was a surprise to me. The PS1 N64 one? That one? Where's the egg smile? Does he have a smile? Is that part of the logo? I'm kind of doing most of this off of memory. There we go. Because for some reason I thought it was his, like the top half of his head and skull and crossbones for some reason. I know that's not right, and now that I think about it, but there we go. And if you decide to pester you for a bit, yeah, that's fine. Alright, where the fuck is the doodle layer? Oh, there it is. Oh, I know what I can add. So who's... That was a bad time to look at that's a bad time to look at a good old Discord. I thought that was going to be more interesting than it was. Shut up, Discord. I don't need none of your nonsense. Armstrong acknowledges JoJo. Okay. Okay. That's some information. Oh, I guess I should make the arms sort of fit the shadow pattern. There, perfect. And now we switch from normal. Guess multiply. There we go. That's kind of doing it. Now I just need some more detail. I fill in the landscape, I think. I guess we could add some shading if we wanted to. Not a whole lot, though. Just noticed the tongue now. And I don't know if you were here for it, but this is definitely the, like, one of the better Sonics I've ever done off the top of my head. How many layers? Yeah, screw it. We'll fuck with this one a bit. Nah, we need to have a tad more color because that just looks like he has shit on his face. Son of a... That's not Sonic, that's Sonk. There we go. Simple. It's Sork. It is Sakork, the speed hog. He goes fast like. No, don't click on OBS. It is not Sonic, it is Spork, his long lost brother who is faster and cooler and stronger. And he's got a big wee wee. God, I forgot to give him a nose. He's not the only one. Okay. Okay. Nah, leave that alone. You think that Tails' weight would hurt his tails when flying? No, they kind of do. He gets exhausted easy. I don't think you can pull the who's BMO's thing. I don't think you can do that. Notifications. There we go. Perfecto. I'm not accusing you of anything, but you have said you did say something. And you did make reference to a thing that we would all know about. Alright. Put it above Tails. Put its own category. You know Trung because I know who Cinny is. What is... Why did that happen? Who's texting me now? It's like they knew. That looks fucking awful. Yeah, that was a hell of a... Well, if you did send that text, what was the, what the fuck? The hell? This... His art... His art-hearted animal friend... No, I was just gonna draw some badniks. I'm not gonna draw Big the cat. Is this Launch Base? Oh, it's Marble Gardens. Wait, didn't we... Oh, that was Hydrosity that we were listening to. No, we're moving on to Carnival Night. I know your game. You just wanted me to... You were just wondering if I was going to draw a big... Or, Rouge the Cat. Or Rouge the Bat. It's Rouge the Cat. It's Big the Cat. Rouge... But Big the cat looks like you IRL. Why couldn't I be voiced by John St. John? Why? Rouge the cat. Son of a bitch. I keep doing it. Snap. Nah, that looks weird. I did not realize how prevalent John St. John was. Like, I only knew him from Duke Nukem. But turns out, no, he's fucking everywhere. He plays the Postal dude in Postal 4. That looks like shit. That looks... Stop. Why does it do that? Oh, I know what I can do to fill the fucking space. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a genuous. Anyways, I'm off to antagonize local children. Have a good time, whoever you are. Dudicus Krona mentioned that Trung acknowledged JoJo, assuming he means Hellscream in the Discord of your thumbnail. He knows us all. Yeah, no, that's what I was referring to when... This can only mean one thing. And I don't know what it is. I feel like I should add more shit, but I don't. Oh. Got a handful of ideas. No, not dark enough. Darker also needs to be a new layer. Put in some variety. Alright, and we will figure out how to actually click what I want to. Select those pixels. Put a new layer. Now I need to... Now I'll finally use a different brush. Wish I didn't have so many stupid brushes installed. I only have 4 that I actually like. Oh, yo. I think that'll work. Get off the... There we go. Shrunk is a fast typer. Not dark enough. And I almost did it again. Too dark. Needs more red. Does that even read? Yeah, a little. But we will turn down the opacity. And we'll erase that line because that reads weird. But we will. Son of a... You know what? I think that turned out pretty good. I don't think I'm going to call that done, but I think that's a pretty fun time. Going to go ahead and save. I'll probably add more badniks in the background at some point, but maybe we'll do that for the next... No, Photoshop, I don't like using your cloud system. Just let me save on my computer. Don't make me... There we go. I guess this is technically a stream... So we'll put you in stream art. Oh, wait, no. Not stream art. Sornic the Hurge Hoog. Yes. Alright, let's throw this in the Discord. Save copy. JPEG. What? Save copy. There we go. Work in progress. Save. Yes. Save at the ridiculous high thing. Go. Upload a file. Supposedly Scout Ham should be here at some point. I just love the Robotnik face. Hmm? Alright. I figured the next time I do something like this, where I'm just drawing, I'll show you what my process is after I do a ink drawing. What the hell is that thumb? Hey, Scout Ham, did you, Ooh, good save. Good save, Scout Ham. Good save. Alright, now what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna actually play Sonic 2. Hey Scout Ham, what's going on? What's happening there, bud? Oh, if that thumbnail. I've been drawing this because I wanted to play some Sonic, and then I'm like, you know what? I can turn this into a stream. Did you miss something in the last few seconds? No, not really. I was doodling this the whole time. That's on screen, right? Yeah. So I figured I'm gonna call this done for tonight. I don't know if I'll come back to it, but figured I'd play some Sonic 2. I didn't wanna this I wanted to make a thumbnail, but I'm like, I don't wanna. It felt like a weird Ouroboros of like, I don't know what actually to do. So alright, now. Did you scare off the other dude? You mean Chrono Kapchka? No, I think he said he was leaving to do something. I believe that's what was said. Oh, yeah, this is a sketch I did for a while ago, so I'm like, fuck it, just throw it on a just make it the thumbnail, fuck it. Alright, now to why does every single one of my icons look blue? Alright. Play, please. Thank you. No, but we did bring up Sonichu and Sonichu and whatnot. Please. Uh-oh. What has happened? There we go. Okay. Luckily, I can't even get this to go into windowed mode, or regular mode. That arrest body cam is top 10 of all time of body cam vid. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh god, that is pretty loud. Turn that into just a slatch. Is it good on your side, or is it just loud for me? I might just have to turn it down on my end. Seems balanced there. All right, cool. Oh. Oh, you don't have headphones plugged in? Awesome. All right. So yeah, if you guys ever want to play classic Sonic on PC and don't want to hassle with the weird bullshit that is the Sonic Origins collection, you can go and find Sonic 2 what I think it's Sonic 2 Absolute Sonic I forget what Sonic 1 is called, but and then it's Sonic Sonic 3 Air, and it just has a bunch of shit you can just sort of modify. We should buy Tudicus Sonichu amulet off of Etsy, made by Christine West. Jesus Christ, Chandler. You keep that evil off me, Ricky Bobby. That shit's... Has the dimensional merge happened yet or not? Now the best song in the whole fucking game. I don't even know if there's even a checkpoint in this level. You go through it so fast. Nope, shit. So, Scoutham, have you seen the new Superman? Or Hunty? Did I talk about this last stream? You're gonna see it this weekend? I liked it. But I'm gonna be real with you, the opening's a bit rough. But once it gets going, I think it's real good. It's real fun. I wasn't expecting to see, I was gonna say a comic book name, but I'm like, I thought about it, I'm like, I don't actually know if that's what that character's called. Oh yeah, it's overall like it's a good time, but it's weirdly clunky in the first half, third. Yeah, it's Sonic time, Argon Blue. Welcome back. I'm calling it done. I might go back to the drawing, but I think I'm in a. But I'm comfortable at calling it a good stopping point. I'll show you what it looks like if you want. In the zone, the Green Hill Zone. No, we're in Chemical Plant Zone. Don't be silly. No, son of a bitch. I usually get up before the water can get me. Oh well. Oh, fuck me. All right. Your phone is being stubborn about signal? I'm sorry to hear that. Sonic 2 is very serial business. A danger zone? It's just the highway to the danger zone. Your mom is being stubborn about Signal 2, but I'm not complaining. It tries to throw a fit if you're trying to watch it at 480p. Yeah, I imagine so. I wonder, can I... Oh, I can't... I don't have options. Oh no. Yeah, he's been doing that. Yeah, Crona's been doing that. He has the clap and he must share. Alright. Oh, thank God. Wrong, new mom, who this? He's got the clap and he's passing it to you. Nothing a little horse penicillin and craft bourbon can't fix. The perfect remedy, just like Mom used to make, and I've immediately fucked up this level. No! Clap. Them cheeks heard round the world. Please let me up. Nah, that'd be too cool. Ba-na-na-na-na. No, it's okay, Tails. You can. Oh no, that's. Bum, bum, bum. Not a clap, the clap. What the? Oh, hey. Never been up here before. What's the real ability for Dudicus to fuck up this level? I have somehow fucked up into success because I've never seen this half of the level before. The trick is, can I get Supersonic before I fight Eggman? And the answer appears to be no. No, son of a... There we go. But now I can clown on you. Well, I thought I could clown on you. Fucking this up worse than the level in Russia and Ukraine. It's okay, I have like 86 lives. I think I can make this work. Dude, were you a Genesis kid? I was a SNES kid. We just got a SNES out of nowhere. Although I did have although I think every single like house I went to had a fucking Genesis. Alright, looking at my drawing, I realized how big Eggman's mustache is. I forgot how big. Oh shit. I've literally never died this much to a boss. This is ridiculous. I found out a SNES game I had is on fucking Steam. Tails, if you could knock it off. And I think it was called like Cold Shadow, and he plays like it's a Disney game. But you're like... But your character's name is like Maui Mallard? And you had a gun. But some levels you were a ninja. And I thought it was one of those things where like, oh no, this game's hard because I was a kid or whatever. No, I went back to play it. No, this game's fucking impossible. I don't know how they expected anyone to beat that shit. Mallard Cold Shadows, yeah. I finally looked at a long play of that game. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this game is fucking massive. Yeah, you know that game. I think the farthest me and my brother ever made it in that game was the... whatchamacallit, there's a level where you have to ride a platform and not get squished by like rising lava, and it was fucking game was bullshit. Do 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 do. Come gamble, children. Do do do. What are you gonna play it on stream? Oh, I'm never gonna fucking play that game on stream. Fuck that game. That game's a nightmare. That and it. I don't think it properly maps. If I'm remembering correctly, like it didn't properly map the controller. You could only play it with controller, but it didn't properly map to modern controllers. There was something bizarre about it. I can't remember exactly what it was. Genesis was meh on my emulator collection. Mega CD 32 never got touched. Genesis was meh? Dude, it's got like the best Castlevania on it. It's got Bloodlines. Bloodlines is fucking sick. And it's got Gunstar Heroes. And I came up with more examples than I thought I would right off the cuff. But it's not Rondo of Blood, you're right. It isn't Rondo of Blood. But most things aren't Rondo of Blood. God, I found just a random, for free... Some mad lad was like, hey, here's all of Rondo of Blood working perfectly on PC, here you go. And you're like, thank you, kind stranger. I guess you could say Rondo of Blood is Rondo cool. I hate that the only way you can legally play Rondo of Blood is fucking son of a bitch. Is you have to buy the PS4 collection of that and what is it, Symphony of the Night? It's like, and for some reason you can only get those on PS4. Like, just like, why you put the other collections out free on, or not free on? Yeah, I guess it is a Konami moment. I'm just glad they released the DS collection, because those DS games are like the fucking best. Alright, time to cheese this fucking shit. Hey Konami, how come the Super Master collection of, what is it, Metal Gear Solid, is just the PS3 and Xbox 360 HD collection? What's that about? Why can't... I don't understand why Japanese companies just don't... I don't understand why they hate computers so much. Why can't we just... Oh yeah, the last Konami... Like, what do you think is going to be in the second volume of the Master Collection of Metal Gear Solid? Because the last one was like, you know, 1, 2, and 3, and the original MSX and sequel. So I was like, what the hell are you going to put in that second one? I bet it's just going to be Metal Gear Acid and Portable Ops, and everyone's going to be like, thanks for Portable Ops, but I'm baffled by the other things you put in here. I didn't ask for these other things. Watch it just be 4. I bet it'll be 4 in Peace Walker. I bet that's what it'll actually be. At least then you could legally play 4. Yeah, yeah, you could. I don't know. I've played through 4 exactly once, and every time I go back, I'm like, oh, right. Which is weird, because 4 has a lot of cool shit in it. I just wish it didn't have 6 billion cutscenes. I also wish the story wasn't... Didn't think it was as smart as it... Or thinks it's smarter than it actually is. Put in for the first taste in my whole life, which is freaking weird concept. Good for you. Good for you. And now... Oh, no, this isn't the one I thought it was. Oh, yep, yeah, it is. Just skip that. Getting paid to get hammered. Yeah, you are. Man, going back to play Sonic 1, a game that does not have the spin dash, feels incredibly... Yeah, I plan on coming. I like how you had that plan to, like, freak me out, but it didn't work because I was laughing too hard. Not so much for that. Son of a bitch. Hell yeah. Listen, I've only lost gay chicken twice in my life, and I have no plans to losing again. I'll commit to the bid. It's unmatched. For a second, I thought someone else said that, and I was really baffled. I thought Argon Blue said that for a second. I'm like... Oh, also in one of the, in one of my Discord groups, I may have started the bit, kind of by accident, that I was a serial arsonist. And of course I played into the bit. Son of a bitch, I do it every time. The exact same place. I'm like, I should go supersonic here. Every time. I mean, technically. I don't know, cereal's a bit strong, isn't it? Especially if I haven't actually burned anything down yet. House or no. And with one ring, we succeed. You have a picture of the 50-foot pine tree on top of my truck. Good. Hey, why is this dirt road suddenly... it looks like it's been brushed. No reason. Alright, now do we go to Hidden Palace Zone? People had the audacity to ask why. How dare you? I got you Christmas. Yeah, why'd they ask us? Why'd you ask the archery guys? Why'd you do that? You know better. This is the future you chose. Yeah, this thing's great. It's all spooky. Listen, if you didn't want us to deforest this sacred site to get your Christmas tree, you should have said so. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get into Hidden Palace Zone. I just don't remember how to get there. Because I usually just take the high road every time I play this game, so I always just miss it. My way or the highway. Bye, Tails. Hello, Tails. Alright, I think I just have to go down here if I'm gonna... Where was the second tree? Because the only one I really remember is when we went through those... the place you're clearly not supposed to go. But I remember we grabbed another one from somewhere else where we were like, where did you get this? What? What are you, a woman? Don't you know your directions? What? Joke's on you. I don't know. I always take the top road, so I'm usually out of the level before I can figure out where the secret is. It's here. Found it. Right off the road. I've been eyeballing it all season. Judicus is a tip confirmed. Is a tip top. Oh. Speaking of tips, turns out the tip... turns out I did set up a tip for streams. Where am I? Oh, cool, I'm underwater. What an excellent place to be. Almost died. Just the tip. Trying to think of, like, just weird stories I could tell. And the only one coming to mind right now, unfortunately, is... it's when the... Turns out one of my regulars had a, Turns out one of my customers had a crush on me. And I just, like, I don't know how to feel about that. It's like, well, thank you, thank you, my good man, but, I don't swing that way, so, I don't know what to tell you. Thank you, I guess? Am I going the right way? I've only played this level a handful of times, so I am back where I started. Son of a bitch. Luckily, I like this level. So you win this time, Sonic. 2. Question though, was he good looking? I mean, I suppose so. I suppose. Oh, okay, so that's just another route to get down here. That's pretty homophobic of you. Although it does explain why he just sort of looked at me and no, that's where I went last time, so I gotta go this way. Bob and Buzzard. Why didn't you just accept the K-Man's advances? What, being a loveless relationship? No thank you. I didn't even read that as a spelling error, Scout Ham. That's pretty holographic of you, sir. It's pretty polybious of you, sir. That's good. I had an 80-year-old hit on me. Me and coworkers kept encouraging the men. Oh yeah, I got hit on by like a older lady. I don't know. She seemed middle-aged, and it was the most like weirdly like backhanded compliment I'd ever gotten. It's like, "Can I ask how old you are?" And I'm like, "Sure." Which is like, "How old are you?" No. She asked like, "Oh, right. I gotta remember how to." No, the question was, "Can I ask how old you are?" I'm like, "Sure, I guess." And she's like, "Oh, okay. Well..." Can I ask how old you are? I was like, sure, why not? And then I told her. And then she was like, "Oh, you're too. Oh, I would have said you were pretty cute, but I would have said you're pretty cute, but you're too young for me." And I was like, "Thanks." I was like, "Oh, did I make things? I guess I made things awkward." And I'm like, "Yeah." Anyway, that'll be 3347. And it, like, you know, and I don't get hit on a lot, but when it happens, I'm usually kind of, I guess that's a positive that she wasn't a cougar, but it was just so like, like I kept thinking about it, like, why would you go about it in this way? Who acts like this? Imagine if she was a saber-toothed tiger. So I had this saber-toothed tiger hitting on me. What is the deal with airline food? 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 But was she a sugar mommy cougar, a dumb... I can read, I promise. But was she a sugar mommy cougar? It's dumb to turn them down this economy. Understandable, but like I said, it didn't read as being hit on until after the fact. Cougar is too old, saber-toothed tiger is ancient. So I had this woolly mammoth hitting on me. I was thinking about something Japan just now. We're taking over Japan! Booyah. Oh my god! Ba-doo. And I hope those Code Ment videos go back up. I miss them. I have to refresh all those quotes. If I have to watch one more episode of Bridezilla, I'm gonna saw my own arm off. I'm still upset that the only thing people know about that series is where are you? I'm at soup. Hey, if that 95-year-old grandma has 300 acres and is hitting on me, even grandmas deserve love, but only after the title is in my name. You know what? You know what, Scout Ham? This is why you're the businessman. You know where to... you know where to make the good calls. Just don't break her hips. You can't tell me what to do. You say that it just works out for the better most of the time, but lately I've just been paid in trauma and life experience. Make sure she takes out those dentures too. Hey, hey, hey. What just happened? There we go. Fucking flying seahorse. He's only speeding up the inheritance. Of course you should go out with the grandmother. She's fucking loaded with Werther's originals. Piss. Okay. Well. Oh, I can't wait for Wednesday when Stupenzo and I watched Supergirl, the 1980s movie. That movie is a trip. So that's why she asked for caramel flavored. Never mind, I don't want to get you banned. What, contraceptives? Can you imagine the pitch meeting for that? So, I have an new idea for flavored condoms. All right, Jerry, you usually knock it out of the park. Let's figure out what this is. Caramel flavored condoms. Jerry, I think you're fired. Reject Werther's originals, embrace Werther's derivatives. Son of a... Nope, just a couple shy. Luckily this boss is easy as shit. What? Why'd I get hurt? What? Why does that hurt me? That didn't used to hurt me. So that's why Cherry from Rick and Morty is unemployed. And he's down. Oh, holy shit, I saved Tails. Usually he dies right there. Alright, that's Oil Ocean. So next is... Metropolis? Yeah, Metropolis Zone. This level is cool, but it's a bitch because of those stupid starfish things. Gaston! You're alive! Damn it! Why aren't you dead, you fuck? Damn it. Alright. Oh, hey BMO. What's going on? We're playing some Sornic. I just went the wrong way. Looks like we got a sore nick on our hands. Get some ointment. Hey, do you have any idea who fucking Kapchka... What is it, Krona Kapchka? Do you have any idea who that is? Keeps coming in here and calling me names. No idea, okay. He's clearly in, like, the Discord, but we're like... Hunty and I have been trying to figure out who he is. Who the hell is Krapska? It's so sad that Krona Kapchka died of ligma. Who the hell is Krona Kapchka? Lick my balls. This is the only stage in Sonic 2 that has 3 acts. And I don't know why. Because I... This is the only chapter I don't like. Wait, no, I can go this way. No! Please. Sir, I have a wife and child. This is the only stage in Sonic Adventure 2. I want that quote on my tombstone. No, I was gonna go Super Sonic. And then just breeze through all this crap. Fucking starfish. just waiting for someone to clip that stupid thing I said about Werther's Originals. And then I can, and, you know, me, of course, completely forgetting I said it at all. It's like, I didn't say that. Oh, I did say that. Oh, that was a really long bit. God, no one in chat can spell today. Alright, now ignore the rest of the level. And here we are at the end of the level. Oh shit, I can just go up there? Fuck. Whee! Long bits are good, every woman tells me so. Hey babe, that was a really good bit you did last night. That was a very good long bit you had last night. What year? 92, I think. Alright, don't get punched by the crab. You were only a wee one back then? Son of a bitch. Yeah, that looks like a good bit that's happening right there. I need to make sure I'm safe before I try and read. Oh, you like my long bit? Eh? Maybe I'll tell you about my thoughts about airline food next time. What is the deal with airline food? What is the deal with airline food? What is the deal with airline food? SSJ is 91? The Super Saiyajin? Yes! You were trying to make that Super Saiyan is based off of Sonic, but it probably the other way around. No, Sonic steals from Dragon Ball Z all the time. No, it is blatantly just Super Saiyan. Like, 100%. That's what it is. God, I'm aging myself from OG chat room. Abbreviation for Super Saiyan. No, I knew that's what the abbreviation was. I just wasn't sure that's what you were going for, because that's what I read that before I saw the... I just had... Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I have this weird thing where I'm convinced people should know the same things I know, and I have to, like, check myself every time before I make that assumption. So, I gotta make doubly sure I know it. And your extremely long bit. Thank you. Fucking crabs. Ruined my life once again. I like the cut of your... No, I can't say that on stream. Alright, there's gonna be a fucking starfish up here. How come the Rev run is only in Sonic CD and technically Mania. What I can say that I love the cut of your hog. No, I was gonna make a. No, that's not what I was going to say. Although the cut of your hog is pretty good. Mm. No, it's not for kids. Absolutely not. But you know, I'm very concerned on how far I can actually take things. And now a boss I don't actually understand how to fight. Such a weird fight. And then hit you before you can actually shoot your laser and you're done. Hog, brothers, we cranking hogs here. Goblins. Somebody put that on a shirt. Put that on a t-shirt. I like the cut of your hog. And now for this cool gimmick. I'm so glad this has to be in every Sonic game. Hogatua. Oh, I tried to post my favorite Hogtua meme, which is the Talktua, but the guest in the chair is Muammar Gaddafi, and the Cinevere robot did not like that. I thought it was pretty good. I like the cut of your hog's pit. That's also... I can't believe I almost didn't stream today. It's weird how strict and not strict it is. Like, there are things I've put in there that I was convinced were going to get claimed, and then didn't. It's just an image, and it's just... it's just Muammar Gaddafi just sitting in the chair cross. You know what else is strict? Your love life. Get treasured, you fuck. No! God. I know I have to do the whole fucking thing over because I accidentally... I don't understand why they let you even fucking spin dash. Why can you spin dash in this level? God. I'd turn off the rev spin, but I'd have to quit the game, and I don't want to do that. Even though this version of Sonic 2 has save files. I don't want to do work. The harder he laughs, the harder he fails. Oh, they have little parachutes when they come out of the robots. That's really cute. Gamera on the way. I'm gonna spin dash, Tails. No, for the love of God, stop! Please! But I need to go fast, Tails. This is an auto-scroller, Sonic. Love turtles so much, it's unreal. Yo, this... No, that's a stupid bit. I modeled this turtle in the Unreal Engine. It's so unreal. Get out. Almost did it again. I lost all my coins. I have nothing left. Spin dashes. I didn't know Sonic's middle name was Epstein. Sonic was in the logs. Sonic was on the flight logs. I think that would have been a better Rescue Rangers movie. Sonic is becoming an elite. Alright, now for the weirdest platforming. Sonic, it says here in the file that you have it says one of the witnesses said you have an egg-shaped penis. What? Look, he was just there for chili dogs, okay? He gets his he keeps his underwear on. Yeah, see, he's a good boy. Alright, time to skip the level. Whee! You watched that part of the deposition. Isn't that so funny? It says here you have an egg-shaped penis. Your Honor, we have to discount whatever he says. He has an egg-shaped penis. It was a trick, Sonic. I invited you to Epstein Island. Eggman, you're despicable. Does the mustache match the curtains? That's despicable. Dude was trying to take the conversation away from it. Hey, Eggman. Hey, Eggman. I heard you were on some kind of island. What? No, Sonic. It wasn't me. What a boss fight. At least it's still better than the bullshit. At least it's better than the bullshit final boss of Sonic 1. Fight's so stupid. Cutscenes! It's too late, Sonic. I have all your geolocation data and an AI video generator. We own you. Sonic, you're gonna have to work for the CIA from now on. That's no good. Sonic's a freak. Leave his shoes on with his pants on. What a weird way to say Mossad. He needs to be aerodynamic. This is true pantsless behavior. And when they give him you know what? And for, you know, good old Sonic Boom, they just give him, like, weird bandanas. And boss down. Get back here, you fat fuck. Yes, lady bits. Only only Amy needs to wear clothes. She has lady bits. All right. Do you prefer classic Sonic CD, Amy, or the Sonic Adventure one and on, Amy? I think I prefer the Sonic CD because I think her design's cuter. There is a way to cheese this boss, but I don't really get how it works. Nice attack, idiot. Did your dad buy it for you? Hey, wait, is this where Sonic Mania starts? No? Yes? I don't know, it's unclear. GG chat, I have to work earlier. Alright, see you later, Scout Ham. Don't burn any houses down. I have to be there. Sonic strikes me as a Diddy rather than an Epstein. What a thing to say. What a thing to say. What a fight. Well, look at that parallaxing in the background. Isn't that cool? All the stars and the Earth. What a cool video game. I think you can jump on those and hit him, but... Listen, if it doesn't work good in the Sonic Adventure 1 Egg Viper, I'm not going to try it here. Cinematic. Oiled up for speed. How do you think he's fast? He's so slippery. So oiled up, the U.S. government tried to indict him for other reasons. We hear you're filled with oil, Mr. Blue Hedgehog Man. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah. And a cutscene that's in a tiny window. Luke did it. He blew up the fucking Death Star. And the best image of Tails ever. I should probably go save him. Luke. Since I have all the Chaos Emeralds, I'll just fly down. I don't need your help, Tails. I'm fucking epic. Dude, those images on CRTV, it's so tiny. I don't understand why it's so small. Just out of curiosity, in the Sonic Origins, that cutscene is still tiny. I don't get it. Why couldn't you just blow it up a bit? Alright, well... Alright. I'll go ahead and exit that, and I don't know what else to do from this point on. Like, I'm not exhausted, so I can keep going. I guess we could hop back to this and add more shit. Go back to what started the stream. I started doing this, and I'm like, I can turn this into a stream. What are the old images? What? Oh, you mean the thumbnail? I don't know. That was just a thing I drew back in the day. It's my own It's a character I drew from I don't know. One of them is a character from a quote unquote comic I've been heavy quotations writing. And I was like, what if I gave her a stand? And that's about it. You're all caught up. Oh no, I was looking for this. What were you working on while I was out? Oh no, I was let's see here. What else can we add to this? I feel like it needs a little bit more. But what? Also get the fucking music back in here. You know what? We're going to go with Ocho. We're going to go with Ocho. I don't care how ill-fitting it is for Sonic the Hedgehog. We're going with it because it's free. And it doesn't get me in trouble. Edge shadow being hyper edgy far away. Hell yeah. All right. All right, let's get Ocho gut packing.
Amazing
No.
means the
No.
children made it to the house last
No.
Amazing.
Shut up. There we go. I have just the idea. Zip, zip. We're going to have to work real detailed to make this work. What layer is that? Okay. This song reminds you of Sonic Riders. Okay, that is the right thing, so we're gonna... That's a huge fucking brush. I don't need it that big. We'll add a layer behind that with make it orangey. And then in front of that, we will draw our shadowy boy. I have to remember what the hell he looks like off the top of my head because I refuse to look at references. Not quite right. No. The weird thing about Shadow is that he has, like, most of his spine's curled downward. Gonna give him the MP5 that he cocks. Now you know how MP5s work, right? Yeah, they cock like a shotgun. Shadow, what are you doing with that machine gun? He is all of me. Or however that stupid fucking song goes. I am all of me. Look around and you see I am all I am. I really don't remember any of that song. Have you guys ever seen the original design for the Shadow the Hedgehog? The eyes are not being focused. The eyes not being focused is killing my sides. Yeah, that was the point. You're welcome. Alright, now we have that, and now we gotta give him... I guess I'll give him the pink kind of red, just so it doesn't conflate with the lava. Sorry, I just realized that this edgy boy has fucking... There. He's so far back there. He's so... Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. Rios, I'm gonna be honest with you. First off, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. First off, but I am not a fan. I'm not a huge fan of Sonic Adventure 2. I think it started losing me when the second power up you get for Sonic is like the weird drop bounce.
The bespoke AI laundry combo washes and
That, and I hate every single mech level.
even smarter with smart things.
Don't sweat the technique.
So far back here. All right.
Fresh, never frozen original dough made from 6 simple ingredients.
What is this?
Medium pizzas for 6
Whose
grams.
idea was this?
Ingredients.
Shut up. It's all of me. There's some mod out there for if you're emulating fucking, what you call it, Shadow the Hedgehog, that apparently, like, just reduces all the bullshit you have to do. Making it slightly more accessible. God, isn't he cool? So far away, you can't see him. He's so small. Did we enter a Tekken arena? I guess he did. It's dropping hot. What is it? Hachima? Is that his name? Hahachi? Hahachi, that's what it was. Yeah, we're dropping Hahachi down fucking holes. Oh, I know a thing I can add. Yeah, fuck it. Mishima. What is this image size? Too big. That's how big it is. It's too big. It's real talk. It is the 3. How do I? I'm on the wrong complete fucking layer. I'm a fucking idiot. God fucking damn it. Wait, but I'm still above it, aren't I? Oh, there it is. Why do you have 65 layers? Holy damn. Oh yeah, this is how I operate. This is what it is. I told you you'd get a hernia if you watch my streams and watch how I draw. But you wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe me. Planning on adding Knuckles into this mess? I don't know. I wasn't planning on adding Shadow, but then I thought of putting a volcano back there was really funny. You've never gone above 50? I'm not surprised. Because you work the smart way. I work in the get it done quick way, which is not the smart way to do it. Honestly, I could delete probably most of the fucking layers in most of my projects. But I don't because I'm a moron. Guys are usually just gray. Okay, he's not on top of the layer. Oh yeah, usually my layer counts actually don't go this high, but since I have a lot of characters, like these are kind of taking up a huge chunk, and then there's just a bunch of superfluous ones. Your doodle streams. Oh yeah. Oh no. I understand that completely. That they're not indicative of your what just happened? Why does that happen? Why for come that did happen? Hell, this one actually hasn't really been how I draw. Because usually what I do is I get, or at least when I'm drawing like a character. Usually what I do when I'm drawing a character, I'll make a thick outline layer around the entire thing, and then so I can just have that. So that's easily selectable, but because I'm doing it the stupid way, I'm having to fill it in manually with the brush, which I do not recommend doing because it feels like it wastes a lot of your own fucking time. Am I gonna end up drawing Big the Cat in this fucking thing? Am I gonna do that? Lasso selected and then bucket. I'll put Big the Cat way the fuck back here. If you're holding CSP, you can hold shift, and when you already have a selection that allows you to have multiple selections at the same time. Alright. I'm sure I know what you're talking about. You were supposed to stream today, but I don't wanna. I'm going to sleep. You have a good one, dude. Have a good sleep. Try not to break any more of your fucking ribs. Have a good sleep. No promises. Well, I did the well. I guess I can only ask to. I only ask that you try. Now we're gonna add Big the Cat because somebody requested it, and I like the idea of this getting more out of control. I think it was Rios who said it. Froggy! Froggy, I hope you haven't stolen a Chaos Emerald. Why do you suppose they put... Why do you suppose they put good old Big the Cat in Sonic Frontiers? Such an odd choice. You haven't seen anything about Frontiers? Frontiers is pretty fun. Like, for the idea of having just a open world Sonic game, it's pretty good. This doesn't feel like the right kind of purple. Needs to be darker. There we go. Are Big the Cat's shoes yellow? I know his eyes are yellow. I'm gonna make him yellow because I don't care. It's Big the Cat. It's John St. John. He can live. Perfect. Good catch, Rios. I guess I should empty out this fucking thing. Or we do a smart thing. I'm gonna do... I don't care. I'm not going back and changing it. We're gonna do this layer. We're gonna go one above. We're gonna do a lasso tool. And like insane people, we're gonna pretend like we know how to draw a circle. And then take the gradient tool, and since we still have the same gradient, line it up just enough. I do not like how this version handles that, though. Put an R-wing flying through it. Why an R-wing? Why an R-wing? An R-wing flying through it. This makes sense. Shut the fuck up. You know what? With that attitude. Yeah, I should fucking extend it a loop. You're right. Oh, I guess I... No, that works. Just copy it. Just copy it, paste it under. That's not a cut in the seam. That's a new layer. I shouldn't have done that, but it was funny. Oh, hey, Hunty. Did you leave at some point? You know what? I just realized how fucking stupid this is. I'm just gonna go ahead and... We're gonna go ahead and... Okay, that... I throw some shit in the trash. Put that in the trash too. Alright, so... We're gonna do the same thing I did previously. We're going to... What the fuck? No. Oh, I'm on select tool, that's why. And we're just gonna fucking delete. There we go. Perfecto.
The three for me, only at Chili's. Always comes with bottomless chips and salsa and a bottomless drink. But keeps
And
getting
you
even better with
need
the
to
all-new
shush.
fried.
Oh, your phone booted you out. All right. Sometimes it's just better to do the fucking thing that actually makes fucking sense. Starbucks and Sonic were in the same duty party. You know, you said R-Wing. I read R-Wing. I thought nothing but R-Wing, but the whole time I was thinking X-Wing. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can Well, I guess if I'm going to do it that way, I'm going to go ahead and... Between Diddy and Luigi, it's been a weird year for Nintendo's America marketing. To be frank, Sonic did have some stuff in the Helsing Ultimate Abridged. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright. We're gonna... Fuck does an R-Wing look like? God damn it. I gotta look this up, because I haven't thought about Star Fox in fucking forever. R-Wing. Will it just know? Oh, thank God, it's simple to draw. Or at least that version. It's just 3 triangles. Wings and a cockpit. This thumbnail's getting really fucking. Thumbnail's getting really cumbersome. P. Diddy Kong and Luigi's Mansion on the Switch 2. Luigi's Mansion 4. Diddy Party. Alright, since that is a sketch, like this. You're going to Japan in December, visiting Nintendo Land. Can't wait to ride Luigi's face. Wasn't prepared to read that. Alright, that should be all the way. Bigger brush. I remember earlier in the stream when I did the whole bit about where there's caramel flavored condoms. That was a weird part of the stream, wasn't it? Oh, son of a bitch, I did it again. Luckily. It's only weird if you're not into candy. No, I don't remember this. What nonsense did I miss? Oh yeah, I said that I think when we were in the oil ocean level of Sonic 2. I think good old Scout Ham was saying something about was saying something about there's some conversation in chat about characters or trying to get with old ladies to get their inheritance or something. If I remember correctly. It's me, Scout. It's me, Fox McCloud. I'm here to kill Andros. Alright, we're going to turn that back on, and we're going to lower the opacity. Gilf hunting. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad this is dope as fuck. It doesn't make sense at all. Oh shit, I have to give this fucking thing a shadow. That was the color. You know what? As much as I like it, I'm going to do something. And we are going to merge those layers. We're going to move that outside that. We're going to shrink it down. There. Knuckles in the R-Wing. No. No, not a Knuckles on the R-Wing. But let me finish doing a thing, and then I will be right with you, because I think I have no, but I do have an idea. think that was color burn? No, it was multiply. It was multiply and it was reduced. Yeah, right? It looks better. I wish I hadn't done that after. Alright, where's the... Alright, we're gonna select pixels. Okay, grab you, and then we're gonna... Nope. Too light. Too light. No! Get that off the fucking screen. There we go. Alright, there's that. There's that. Okay. All right, now for Knuckles. Oh, that's layer 1. Okay. I found Knuckles. There he is. He got hit by the arrowing. So racist. Sorry, I didn't realize we had so many Angel Island sympathizers in here. You know what? Oh shit, what did I touch? You know what? I think we're gonna... I don't know what else we could add to this. This is pretty good. What do you guys think? This was an efficient use of my time. Ready for print? Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, let me save. Oh, I already saved, okay. But we will save a copy. JPEG. Save a Rooney. Yes. Alright. Well, I don't know what else I could do for tonight. I think we had a pretty healthy, long stream. Played some Sonic, drew some stupid shit. Made some good gaffes. So yeah. I think I'll call it a night here. Thanks for stopping by if you did. Just so yeah. You could have Amy passed out somewhere through the grass. I could. All right. Well, if that's the. You know what? We can come back to this. We can just keep adding more and more shit to this if we want to. Well, or maybe I'll just add Amy in the next one. Who knows? But with that note, I hope you guys have a good night. Sleep well. And gotta go fast. Gotta fast breakfast. Go to bed.